That's the spirit.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I was already on. Yeah. That's what we was on 6, right?
Yeah, go to 4.
I'm on 4 right here.
4 verse 10.
4 and 10.
Start verse 9.
Verse 9. From the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 4, and verse 9. For I think that Yahweh Hashem Yahushua had set for us, the apostles, last, as it were appointed to death. For we are made a spectacle unto the world.
Now, you see that? Now, we are made a spectacle unto the world, right?
Right.
Don't make it that word spectacle. Because basically, that's like people laughing at you. Man. You know what I'm saying?
Scoffing.
That's right. Motherfuckers walk by and look at you like, yo, like you said, like how the dude, old head, he was doing all that, talking about, yo, like, crazy man. Yeah. That, yo, that's how niggas look at us, man. They look at us like we fucking out our mind, man. You know? But yo, it's a reason why. It's a reason for that. Why? Because, yo, you come out here and what? To normal people, man. You know, our people.
And Esau is real good at making people look bad, so that when something happens, everybody's already against it.
They play the victim.
Like you bring out You say like
yo, this is it's great. That's the word spectacle, right? It says a theater, a place in which games and dramatic spectacles are exhibited and public assemblies held. For the Greeks, use the theater also as a forum. So what we do, we use what? This is our forum, this is our platform, right? You know? And it says a theater. So when you go to a theater, that's a place, but that's a place where you go to watch a show. They thinking like, yo, niggas are going to YouTube about us, and other brothers that's out here teaching the truth. And they thinking that this is what? An entertainment. They thinking that it's a game. You know, the same way you did what back then in the whole time with Noah, Lot, all the prophets, Jeremiah, Zephaniah, Malachi, just to name a few, right? It says a public show. Where we at? In the public.
Even in our show, dog.
Yeah,
still ain't believe it. It was a spectacle.
Check it out. It says, metaphorically, a man who is exhibited to be gazed at and made sport of, man. So made sport of. So they like this, laughing, kiki. Look at this nigga garment, that bullshit. What the fuck you wearing? That what? No. What did Chris say last week? Oh no, you came a little late. The demon nigga woman, man. She was standing there, she was like, yeah, with your Halloween costume. Like, oh, she was going in. So I'm looking at her, y'all. I started laughing. I said, yo, this bitch is crazy, man. But that's right there now. What the dude said that you're talking about, what he do? He made spectacles of it. Made public theater. Like, look, but yo, they really was spectacles. Cause yo, the same way they laughing at us, we looking at them like, yo, nigga.
They used to be at the bottom.
That's right. We like the most high going fuck them up.
They used to be at the bottom.
That's right, Halloween. Go ahead, bro. This is just the back of what you said about what the old head was saying.
Most how you do for a back for a whip.
Matter of fact, they was whooping shit. Correction. Go ahead, bro.
For we are made a spectacle unto the world, and to angels, and to men. Verse 10.
Yeah, that's it right here.
We are fools for Christ's sake.
That's right, Hamashiach.
But, Salaki, we are fools for Mashiach Yahushua's sake. But ye are wise in Yahushua.
See that? We're fools for his sake. So it looks foolish for us, for these people that walk past. They looking at us like, yo, them niggas are crazy, man. Yo, it's cold as shit out here. They looking at even you, brother. They like, yo, this nigga out here in shorts. Listen to these niggas. He must be weirder than them. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo. Seriously. But that's how niggas look at shit. You know what I'm saying? They like, yo, these some niggas got on jackets and shit. Yeah, but no, that's real rap. But yo, that's real
Yeah,
right.
you
Because
funny,
that's
huh?
how,
Like-
no, but that's how people walk by.
That's how the scoffers, they just break down everything like that.
They'll be like, and yo, really try to win this shit. And then they try to make you feel bad about this truth. You know what I'm saying? But man, listen, man, many are called few choose. You know what I'm saying? Bottom line. And you can't make this truth up, man. Yeah, go ahead, man.
We are fools for Mashiach Yahushua's sake,
Go ahead.
but ye are wise in the Mashiach Yahushua.
That's right, go ahead.
We are weak, but ye are strong.
That's right. So we're weak, man, but Yahweh strong, man.
Ye are honorable,
That's right.
but we are despised.
That's right. He's honorable, right? To us, we honor him, man. But he despised. We're despised. And why are we despised? Matter of fact, grab oh man, because it ain't us that the people hate. That's right, huh? Yahweh shot. Yup.
Who's American and Negroes? You. I'm an American Negro.
You got brought here, right?
I got what?
You got brought here, right?
I was born here.
Your ancestors.
Yeah, my ancestors. That's what they say.
I mean, do you know?
No, go ahead.
I was just going to ask, like, who?
I'm a Moor.
So okay.
Oh, how did you get to America?
No, hold on.
I was born. I came through.
Can I ask you
Milky
something?
Way.
Can I ask you something? With the candy bar? Like, hold
No,
on.
my mom.
Check it out. Check it out.
Mom.
No, listen. Let me ask you.
Where her mom from?
She came from. She was born in Minnesota.
Where her mom from?
Everybody's ancestors go back to Africa. What they call it Africa.
I asked you how you got here, though. That's the
Ancient
question.
Moabite. That's my ancestors are ancient Moabites.
Now let me ask you something. You said you're a Moor.
Yes, I am a Moor.
What does the word Moor mean?
Moor means traveler. Moor means a lot of things.
But what does the word Moor mean?
A lot of things.
It means black.
No, black
It means
is an
black.
adjective.
It means black,
I
brother.
wanted to bet you. I got $3,000 in my pocket. I wanted to bet you. Pour
The
anything.
word Moor
Pull it up. Show me.
means black. No, you
Show
said
me
that's what
proof.
you are. I
Yes,
know what it
you
is.
said it's a noun. First of all, black is an adjective. Please.
Moors fucks me up.
No, we're not. No. Listen, an adjective and a noun
No,
is
listen,
two
okay.
different things.
Well,
You
what-
cannot,
okay,
you cannot
so-
put them
okay,
together.
so- Moor.
Look up what now.
That's
Look
not.
up
Is
what
that
Moor.
a nationality?
Yes.
That's a nationality.
Yes.
Moor.
Yes. I'm a rocket. Yes.
So Moor. That's you said I'm a
A
Moroccan.
Mexican. This is a Mexican. Territory in Morocco.
So is an Israelite
territory?
a nationality or a type?
Israelite is a religion. The
No, it ain't.
Israelites.
It's a nationality, bro.
Judah. Israel. He changed his name from Judah.
Oh,
Israel.
Judah.
Yeah.
He didn't change his name from Judah to Israel.
Jacob.
Okay.
Who's Jacob?
His name was changed to
Who's
Israel,
Jacob?
right?
Who's Jacob?
His name was changed
Who
to
is Jacob?
Israel.
His name
That's
is
the
Jacob? Just
progenitor of what?
Right.
The
You got
Israelites.
the wrong name. This name is not real. This is supposed to be
African American.
Anything behind
American Negro.
Anything behind 1492 is all Moorish history.
It's all Moorish.
Moorish.
So what's
anything?
What's is?
I'm not Moor.
What's
I'm a
ish?
Moor. Ish. That's when they
What's
started.
ish?
Listen to me.
What?
That's when
No.
Abu Bukhari started the Moorish Empire.
Ish.
He has to put
What's
ish. He has to
What's
put
ish?
ish because he started an empire.
He's not there yet. That's what issue.
Not really. It's not
Blackish,
really.
reddish.
Yeah.
He's not there.
That's a
You cannot
suffix.
start
He's not an
a
actual
religion.
Moor.
You cannot start a
You
religion.
such
He's
a
more
religion.
Ish.
No,
So
no,
you
no,
believe
you
in
gone.
You believe in Jews?
Yeah,
I
come,
am
come,
a Jew,
yeah.
You a
Yo.
Jew?
That's what I was going to tell you that too. That's what I was going to tell you that.
He's a
But
Jew?
no.
You a Jew?
Yes,
Listen,
I'm
where's
an Israelite.
You an
Aren't there
Israelite.
white Moors?
You an Israelite, but you don't know it.
We don't call
You
ourselves
an
Israelites. So
Israelite.
that's what they call us.
Aren't there white
They
Moors?
call a nigga a Moor, man, like Paul.
Oh, hold on, you said we
Aren't there white Moors?
Huh?
Aren't there white Moors?
They're amalgamated. They are amalgamated.
Aren't there?
They are
Aren't there
amalgamated.
Arab Moors?
They are amalgamated.
No.
Anybody that's not
Aren't the
copper
Chinese
color,
Moors?
anybody that's not copper
African
color are not
Moors?
Moors. Anybody don't have copper color skin, which absorb energy from the sun.
According to who?
According to Earth, life.
Where did that come from? Though?
The Europeans don't get burned by the sun? Answer that question.
That don't matter right now.
So
We're
you
talking
said
about black
you
people.
just
Where
said
did the word Moor? Where
name
did it come from? Where did the
name
Moors
the
come
people you
from?
just said they was Moors.
Where did the
They
Moors
won't
come
get burned by
from?
the sun. How are they Moors?
Where did the Moors come from?
Moors came from the ancient
Arabs don't get burned by the
Moabites.
sun.
Ancient Moabites.
So,
Oh shit!
Asian?
Ancient Moabites.
Ancient. I
Where
didn't
the
say
Moab-
Asian.
where you
I
get
didn't
the-
say
No,
Asian.
hold on, hold on, time out.
Moab?
Yeah,
Moab?
You
What's
said,
where do you get
That's
that
the name of a,
No,
that's the name of a
hold on.
tribe. What are you talking
From
about?
where?
From
Oh,
where?
there's
Okay.
5 of them.
Well, where do you read?
I just
Where do you
named
read
one
it
of them.
from? Where do you read it from?
I just named one of them.
No, because I got a question. I really got a question. Where did you get it from, though?
What do you mean? It's
Where do you get
only
Moabites
5 families. It was the 5 families.
I'm talking
you
about the
don't understand.
Moabites that you said Moabites.
You keep going about it.
You said Moabites.
Right.
So where do you get that from?
What do you mean?
Who
That's
do
the name of the
Moabites come?
tribe. What you
What
say?
tribe? But what tribe?
The ain't. What the fuck is you? What you mean?
You're not saying nothing. You're
The
not saying
Moabites.
anything.
Okay.
But where do they come from?
Hold on. Yeah, you said Moabites.
They was in Kemet.
don't- he not saying
They
that.
were in Kemet.
Kemet. So what's Kemet? What's Kemet? What's Kemet?
Kemet is the name of the territory they
That's
were in.
Ham. That's Ham. That's Ham, right?
Kemet,
Kemetic.
yes.
Kemetic, right?
Yes.
So now Moabites,
Yes.
what you said, that's the tribe of Moab, where Moab is the so-called Chinese people of today.
Right.
Who are Chinese? You Chinese?
Moab.
That's what
Are
you
you
want to be.
Chinese? Right.
You said the
You
Mo.
Chinese,
Hold up, Bob.
right.
You said the Moabites. That's the words that came out of your mouth. Moabites.
That's a woman. It's one woman.
watch
What
this.
the
Okay,
fuck are you
all right.
talking about? It's
Okay.
not, that's one woman.
No, a
Where
woman
does it come
named
from?
the goddamn
You just
child
said it was a
Moab.
He
tribe.
keeps just saying tribes. Where did they come from, though? Where did they come
Wait.
from?
Where it come
You
from?
say y'all Israelites, right?
What happened?
Man, he was switching on us, but he talking about he
I'm
a Moor.
I told you.
And they're Arab Moors,
It's
I don't
and they're
know who the
Chinese.
fucking Moor is.
I don't know. He gonna tell you what a Moor is.
It's
though.
about niggas with the
Where's
hats.
the war? Where's the war?
It's like the Mason guys, like they Masons or something like
Niggas
that.
worship the devil. Like,
They worship
No,
that
that hat represents a dick.
Oh, represents a dick?
Yeah, that hat is a penis.
No, seriously
Where
though.
y'all temples at?
Right here, our body. That's a
Right.
temple.
Yeah, I know my body's a temple. Yes.
Okay.
Arm, leg, arm, head.
Okay.
What are we arguing
Yeah,
about?
so now you arm, leg on
That's
here.
what
That's
Allah
that
means.
5%.
Allah. That's not 5%. That's
Allah,
light.
Now,
That's light.
what does Allah mean?
Arm, leg, arm, head. What you retarded? Arm, leg. Wait, time. Back up. Arm, leg, arm, head. Allah.
You back up.
Now, understand
Keep
that.
it order. Just keep
That's
it order.
etymology. You know what etymology means? I went to college for this.
You went to college, but you don't know
But that don't
shit.
mean
So how
nothing.
you religious, but I went to college for this.
I'm not
That don't matter though.
It is.
I'm not gonna
You can't even tell me what a Moab
No,
is.
Israelites are
He's telling me he's a Moor. and the Moors are
now,
Moab.
now he's a scientist
First of all,
now.
Yeah,
I don't go to school.
First of
Scientists don't go to
First
school.
of all, where's the boys?
Bro.
Now he's a scientist.
So you got Dallas Cowboy hat on.
You came
We in
into-
Philly.
hold
First of
on,
all,
no,
you got Dallas Cowboy hat on.
So say
You
right.
came
We
into a
eagles
conversation that
over
was
here,
talking
man. What are you talking about? He ain't even in this conversation.
Now he's white
We ain't even
now.
talking about that.
He
We
a real
ain't talking about knowledge. You got a knowledge.
Anyway, no, just sexy.
We're not even on the same team
Now
right
watch
now,
this.
bro.
I bought my shit.
Dallas Cowboys. No, man. I don't even want to talk no man. You lost the argument up,
Football
man.
comes
Damn, man. That's
He
what I'm
said
saying.
he said he
I
messed
bought
up.
it, so
That's the
I
whole
don't
argument.
give a
Got the Dallas hat on.
Yo,
We can't tell what the fucking Moors is. What the fuck is the Moab?
Who said Moab?
Yo, we about to tell him.
Who said Moab?
Tell him.
Who said Moab? I never said Moab.
Moabites.
Yeah, ancient Moabites.
Moabites.
He don't know because he wouldn't know. He wouldn't know what the fuck you put up on your phone,
Yo,
so
listen,
he
bro.
could know.
I'm not religious.
I'm always-
I just
I'm
study
always
all. I study
Dollars,
almost
nigga.
all.
Yo, hit us up on the
Yeah,
bro.
oh,
Cowboy
come
fan.
back.
And everybody been on me as a Cowboy fan
Is this
down
live?
here.
Yo,
What
stop
the
it. Oh,
fuck
wait,
we
wait,
talking
wait,
about?
keep
I know about nobody
You
else.
gotta get out my face, man. You all on my face, man.
Real close.
Yeah, you all in my face, though. Right here, though. And I was trying to talk to you. I'm tripping, man.
I know. You're probably low.
Oh yeah, I know 100%. 100%. I know
We
it
can't
is.
even get no knowledge.
Just keep the order. Just keep the order. We can
I know
dialogue.
it is. I know
we
it
ain't doing
is.
don't
no
Understand.
physical
No,
nothing.
there's no need all that. There's no
I said,
love.
what the fuck is...
Y'all see it, I'm trying to get away from it. I'm like, damn, man, it's the energy
It's
ain't right.
just
Look,
get hype. I know you get hype.
Okay.
But we
yeah, I
got
want to check y'all. I want to hear what y'all saying. I ain't into that.
Tell them some goddamn dollars. I'm always gonna be dollars down here. And I'm down here for the represent what the fuck I got in my head.
Now you said more pop. Oh, that's the more bites.
Everybody
Yes, it
been
is.
on me down here. Don't fucking play.
Listen, look, go to, hold that. Go to Genesis chapter 19. Start at verse 30. See, Joe.
That's how I was just.
These are all children of Israel, man. All of these children.
19,
Marine Corps.
You're
Tell this motherfucker what the fuck is the history at?
Right.
I'm a Marine Corps. Motherfucker.
That's my
Nah,
sound.
they fucked up even more. Marine Corps.
He
19
don't know
started
what the
verse.
Marine Corps is. He don't know shit. I'm a Marine Corps. And my other Marine Corps brother right here.
Start at verse 33.
Right? Marine Corps.
Watch this, bro. Now this talks about Moab. Now he said Moabites, right? Now we're gonna show you where Moab came from.
From the book of Genesis, chapter 19, and verse 20, verse 33. And they made their father drink wine that night, and the firstborn went in.
Now this is Lot.
What book is that? What book is that?
This is Genesis.
No, that's the Holy
19.
Bible.
This is the King James. Right?
Yeah, Holy Biblicals. That's what it is.
But this is Lot,
That's
right?
the Bible make Biblicals. That's what they got the paper to make the Bible. That's the town. That's you can research that too. They got the paper. All right, I know that. I never said that it's not true. What I'm saying to you is they got the paper to write the Bible in Biblicals. That's why they named the Bible Holy Biblicals, because they needed the paper to write the holy words. And the Almond temples gave them
coming into the world.
I'm telling you, they need a holy paper, so they called it Holy Bible.
Jake always trying to get too deep.
No,
Research it.
but the thing is, the thing about that is, where'd you read about?
And King
Moor,
James, King James
don't you have a book?
was a homosexual.
I knew you was gonna say that.
And he was a
And you know what's funny?
homosexual.
I watched a documentary on that, and that's a lie.
His son was a homosexual. I'm not talking about him. His
There's
son
no
was.
evidence to
His son
prove
was.
that.
His son was a
So
homosexual.
hold on.
Yes.
So King
And they
James was a
There's
homosexual.
no
made
evidence
him
to
immortal.
prove that.
They made him immortal by putting his face on Yahshua's story.
Man, watch this.
Smack though.
So King James was a homosexual.
No. I didn't say King. I said his son was a homosexual, and he made his son immortal because his son died at an early age. And an artist, Michelangelo, wrote the.
No, that wasn't King James' son.
That's King James' son.
You talking about Caesar Boucher?
That's King James. That's his name. That's his name.
That's not his son.
Who was it?
King James. Caesar Boucher?
Who was it?
It's the son of Pope Alexander III.
Oh my bad, the Pope changed it.
Pope Alexander.
They were fucking. That's why he did it.
But no, he didn't.
Caesar Boucher, who was fucking?
Oh, he was fucking everybody.
Who?
The nigga that died, the gay boy, the 21-year-old.
Caesar Boucher.
Yes.
That happened.
he was.
That
That's what I'm talking about. That's why
You
he
talking
made
about? You talking about this
That
guy?
happened after King
You
James.
talking about this guy
Yes,
right here?
yes, the one, yeah.
You talking about him?
Yes.
That's what you talking
Yeah,
about.
they made
You
him
talking about
immortal. They
this
made him
guy?
immortal.
You talking about him? The faggot. Yeah,
King
he made
James
him right.
immortal.
And
King
it's
James
Caesar
is a black
Boucher.
man.
Yes,
King
yes.
James is a black man. Number one,
That's what they
and all
mean by
those
making him
rumors
immortal,
came out
by
after
putting
he
his face
died.
on it, but they didn't have
None of
to-
these things happened when he was alive.
Right.
I'm not going against the truth.
couldn't
I'm just
defend
going. I'm
himself.
trying to straighten
Yeah,
it
you
out.
can't defend yourself when you did.
Right.
So when he died, they said that he was a homosexual. They said that he was white. They said he was. Listen, none of that stuff was said when he was here because he was pushing this book strong.
King James.
Yeah. I never said people were
1611.
amalgamated. It's amalgamated people that still understand the truth. I'm never saying it. I'm telling you, people take the shit and listen. Like Noble Dwelly had people, and when he died, them motherfuckers went and sold, they literally sold out on him. A lot of them did. CMA didn't. Fact though, we got the book to say it. Flock of Destiny.
All right,
CMA. Facts.
No, listen. What scripture says?
Which scripture says what?
What you just said.
What?
Give me a scripture that says the back of what you just said. What scripture tells you?
What? CMA?
Yeah.
What scripture on the Bible? There's no scripture in the Bible on CMA. It's a book. It's called the Flock of Destiny. And he tell you
the Bible tells you everything. The Bible has an answer for everything.
What are you talking about? Oh wait. That Bible was for the people back then to come back into civilization and understand who you were. And that was for the people that was in a corporate smile. Somebody had to go down there and go in there.
So who's
to
this talking
suspect
about?
the European.
Okay, so what's
The Slavic slaves.
What's that biblical name?
Their name was they were slaves. They were Slavics.
What you saying? They are
Slavic.
slaves.
They were Slavics.
The Caucasian.
Nigger.
No.
They were the niggers. They was mixed with monkeys.
They were Edomites.
No, they were
Edomites.
albinos.
They
You can
Edomites.
say that. It don't matter. They were from albinos. They were from us. We don't.
No,
we're not.
they're not from us.
They are
Matter of fact, grab
albinos.
Genesis
They are
chapter 25.
albinos.
Watch this.
They
Grab
are
Genesis.
mankind. They are not
Watch
men.
this. They are men.
They are mankind.
They are men. Then you go,
Son
you
don't
go back,
give
you
them
go,
energy.
listen.
The sun don't give them energy
We
for a
can go
reason.
back, we can go
Why
back
the sun
to
don't give them
Genesis.
energy?
Come on,
Anything
man.
from this
Listen,
earth,
listen.
the sun gives
We're
energy
gonna
to.
show you. We're gonna show you who the Edomite term.
OG.
Right?
This is
Hold on,
the-
no, come on. No, we dealing with
name one thing the sun don't get energy to. Name one thing on this planet the energy don't get the sun don't get energy to. I'm just being honest.
If you want to listen,
They
you
don't
gonna
understand.
listen, man.
They're vampires.
You know, you can't. 25, 23.
From the book of Genesis, chapter 25 and verse 23.
European book, man.
And the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua said unto her, two nations are in thy womb,
It says
And
two
two manners-
nations are in that womb. Go ahead.
and two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels.
So two manner of people shall be separated from whom? This woman's body. Right? But now he want to run. Because he did now with the devil do. They're sitting there and telling some truth, right? They're telling the truth, but he was saying, oh yeah, they're Caucasian. They're this. The Moabites. But every word he said come out the scripture, which we usually trying to go to, where he trying to overtalk you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To try to make himself seem right. You could be full of words, a fool is full of words. Man. Which that's what we going to grab next.
And they trying to escape, like we ain't going nowhere.
That's right. It said, yo, the wicked flee when no man pursue him, but the righteous stand bold in the line. You know what I'm saying? So we still out here teaching.
That's right.
You know? But he said more bites and this and that.
Like,
And
where
yo,
you getting
and the
these
nigga
words
you trying to use big ass college words and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's a nigga's love. Like, yo, you heard what he said, dog? He said more bites. You know what I mean? That sound good to the ear. Yeah. That sound good to the ear. Ask that nigga what it mean. I guarantee you can't fucking tell you. You know what I'm saying? Yo, man.
Oh, man.
Yo, but he said, and yo, he said, they were cave dwellers, right? Yo, the serpent. Matter of fact, we go back to Genesis. Before that, when it tells you, shalom, brother.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
Yeah, y'all watch your outside will kill your ass.
Kill
nigga.
you.
You know what I'm saying? Cause
What a Moabite gonna do?
yeah, good, yo. Just for edification's sake, since that fool was up here talking all that shit, read that, brother. Read all the way to 25.
And the Lord said unto her, two nations are in thy womb,
Right.
and two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels.
So two manner of people are going to be separated from who? Her bowels, man. Which he said that they was mixed with monkey. That's bullshit. They came from what? One man and a woman, right? But the Lord set it up where they're going to be two different nations of people, man. Now that nigga, he was talking that mad science monkey shit. You know what I'm saying? Evolution. Yeah, that man cut. Yo, they were fucking what did he say? Monkeys.
And they coming out with a documentary.
Yeah.
That's false, man.
Yeah, that's one of the dumbest things I heard tonight.
How do people come from monkeys and still monkeys out
Yeah,
there?
exactly.
What they didn't evolve yet?
That's right.
Did they grow up yet?
That's right.
Why are they still birthing monkeys?
That's right.
Monkeys are still birthing monkeys.
That's right, bro.
But it's people out here that came from monkeys.
That's right, bro.
It don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? That's not even how evolution works. Like evolution, you're supposed to evolve and adapt to the environment around you. So when you evolve, your old person is not supposed to be there anymore.
Yeah.
You're supposed to evolve, and your whole species is supposed to change with you.
Yeah, you said that. That's just like shaving off your old man when you come into the truth. You're supposed to let that old man go. That's evolving.
Right.
Evolving into the truth, man. You know? That nigga, he knew some shit. Don't get it wrong.
Yeah.
But he's a type of nigga that'll twist it for his sake. And throw it and have, yo, here, fuck your mind up if you don't know what you're talking about.
There's two types of wise people on here. The wise people that'll read, like that'll actually get the wisdom and acknowledge it as wisdom and go with it as the truth. And there's the ones that'll learn the wisdom and twist it because they don't like what they read, or they didn't want. They don't want to. What's wrong with Jake? He don't. What did you say earlier? Jake don't like to be edified. He don't like to be corrected. So he want to twist. He'll even twist the truth. So that he won't feel embarrassed. He's too much shame on him.
That's right,
so that's really what that is.
That's right, bro.
Like Jake is really got a pride.
Yo, nah, you good, bro.
Jake got a pride.
Man, that's because he's seen a little audience and shit.
Come on.
I knew that nigga was on some bullshit.
For real, like
When
he
he first
first
came out,
audience, he was
that nigga
like,
looked at the sign like, what's that? Yo, what's that right there? Motherfucker, no, can't you read?
read it. You said we're the African American.
Well, that's the first word.
So that's how you know he was a demon within his soul.
You. Two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels, and the one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb. And the first came out red, all over like a hairy garment.
So see that right there? The first one came out red like a hairy garment, man. And back in that time, they had a certain particular garment that they used to dye red. Man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they compared Esau to. But you got some dudes that be like, yo, he was hairy. No. He was the same color as that garment that they dyed red. And it was a popular garment back then in that time period. So that's why they said he came out red all over like a hairy garment. Because the garment was actually hairy. You know what I'm saying? And they call his name what? Esau.
Esau.
So now we can go back, man. Yo, matter of fact, go to Genesis chapter 13. No, Salakia. Chapter, yeah. Because I just wanted to prove like that Esau.
It's about Christianity, right?
Say what, bro?
It's about Christianity.
It's about national. Who you are.
I had a question about Christianity. But if Adam and Eve were the first two creatures on the earth and they ate the apple of heaven.
Say what?
If Adam and Eve were the first two creatures on earth and they ate the apple,
That's created up on the dudes.
how did all the other people in the world?
If it was just those two people, yo, grab them pop. Second Ezra chapter 6, 53. Because yo, when it talks about Adam and Eve, it was more than just them on the first earth. Chapter 6.
But in the Bible, they say Adam
This
and
is
Eve
the
were
Bible.
the
Yep,
first two.
54.
They say Adam and Eve were the first two people on the earth, and the first two holy people before they ate the apple.
But the apple was.
I know.
We're gonna deal with that.
But I know what he asking, like, it's a simple question. Like, he's trying to figure out how the world got popping. But yeah.
Right there.
From the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 6, and verse 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all.
See that? So it said Adam come we all, right? Everybody come from Adam, right? Go ahead.
And the people also whom thou hast chosen.
And the people who also thou hast chosen. So the Lord made all these people from Adam, and he chose the people out of Adam. Right?
If all the people from Adam and everybody related, they would basically.
Watch, listen, watch.
All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes.
Go ahead.
As for the other people,
The other people, go ahead.
which also came of Adam,
Go ahead.
thou hast said that they are nothing.
So the other people that came from Adam, the Lord said they ain't nothing. So they're not all religion. They were Adamites. So you had different tribes. The Lord is not the author of confusion. So he didn't just make Adam and Eve and that was it. And then he had Cain and Abel. So that means Cain and Abel was having sex with their mother. That's false. That's
I
false.
could bring out a scripture to prove that.
Go ahead, brother.
That came,
But basically, so the people who is from Adam having sex with each other and they make more eggs.
It was Adamites.
But
Right?
the people-
Adamites. So it was more than one Adam. It was more than one Eve. The story that you see in the beginning of the Bible is talking about what the people that he chose out of Adam.
So the people who chose, the people that from Adam having like boys, like only boys from Adam.
No, Adamites. That's men. Man was created first, then the woman. So the Lord ain't just make, I'm gonna just make this Adam, and he ain't gonna have no woman. You know?
Adam and Eve was already supposed to plan.
Well, those Adam and Eve that you're talking about is our people. But it was other people around the world that he made.
Right, so like Egypt
Yeah, all the different tribes, huh?
What did it say Cain
Different
went to
tribes
the
have
east?
different each other's families.
Oh,
To
shit.
make the world population.
That's what I'm trying. I want to show him because what he's saying is Adam. What he's saying, because we know that he didn't just create Adam and Eve.
Yeah, correct. What are you talking about when Cain
He's
left?
asking. Yeah, he's asking. His question is, how did the world get populated just from Adam and Eve?
Right, then,
I wanted the scripture where it say that Cain went to the east to find his wife.
All right.
And I want to bring this out because I want you to think real quick. If the world was only created, I'm gonna say if the populace of the world here was only created from Adam and Eve, how could Eve and how could Cain go to the east to find a wife if they were all in one place?
How could King build a boat to travel over there?
No, he didn't build the boat and walk. But look, they're not the only people. They're like this. I'm about to show you. Before you bring this out, I'm about to bring something right onto you. Because I want to break something down to you. Because this is what people misconstrue. That's another one.
Genesis 4:16.
4:16.
God made all the living tribes. Basically, the living tribes had sex with their own tribe members to make birth babies for them. They had sex with their own family to make boys to population babies.
I got you, bro. I got you, bro.
That's confusing, man. There you go. Ready?
Bring it up, bro.
This is the book of this is the book of Genesis, chapter 4, starting at verse 16. It says, "And Cain went out from the presence of the Lord and dwelt in the land of Nod, on the east of Eden. And Cain knew his wife, and she conceived and bare Enoch. And he builded a city and called the name of the city after the name of his son Enoch." This is the book of Genesis, chapter 4, verse 16. Matter of fact, I'm going to start at verse 15. It says, "And the Lord said unto him, Therefore, whosoever slayeth Cain, vengeance shall be taken on him sevenfold. And the Lord set a mark upon Cain, lest any finding him should kill him. And Cain went out from the presence of the Lord and dwelt in the land of Nod on the east of Eden." Alright, verse 17 says, "And Cain, it says, and Cain knew his wife, and she conceived and bare Enoch. And he builded a city and called the name of the city after the name of his son Enoch."
You heard how he went to the east and found a wife and made a son named Enoch?
So that wasn't related to
They weren't related. Because did Adam and Eve have a daughter? Did it say that Adam and Eve left from where they were?
Oh, slap.
No. So that means he